face. Me and my face. Is it cold outside? Is it cold outside? No, it's alright. It's not that bad. Black and white mode. I should write YouTube an email and tell them to take these bubbles out of the damn filter already. So deep without blaze. Video setup. What you doing there? What you doing? Are you in the window? Huh? You want me to open the door for you? Is that what you're telling me? How do you even know? Oh, you heard the door. That's what. That nigga said, yo, what you doing outside, man? How you outside? Hey, yo, what you doing, man? Oh, man, this guy. This guy stay wild. How does... God, it's cold. That's not video shit. Man, this shit too damn bright. Shit flipping in my eye, man. Oh, hey, what's good, man? What up on the freeway? What's up on the freeway? What's happening? Hey, Zeus Torres, what's good, man? Merry Christmas, man. Merry Christmas Eve. Because this is Eve, right? And tomorrow's the day. I always was confused with that whole thing. What's going on the freeway? Is it mashed up? Is the freeway mashed up, man? Did y'all get what y'all wanted? At least. I gotta go to the store tomorrow and go get me this sweatshirt. This Michael Kors sweater that I saw, all white with the Michael Kors letters in black. Shit look fire. Taurus said, hell no. Tomorrow, Taurus, tomorrow? Mañana? This nigga said, hell no. What you doing there? Why you look? This, what you doing? You being a creep, Powders? I swear to God, I hope that sweater's still there. I think that was like the only one, too. Hopefully it should be there, though, hopefully. Today's a new day. Got the booty up in the suitcase. Go to town in Harlem. Tell them that I sent you. Tomorrow half off? Where? Like everywhere? I ain't gonna front there is mad sales though. There's a lot of sales, man. All over. Even the supermarket got sales. Mm-hmm. Buy like 2 packs of meat, get the third one free. What you doing, buddy? Why you ain't come outside? I'll open the door for you. Buddy, it's kind of cold outside. I don't think you want to be out here for too long, man. I'm going in as soon as the cigarette done. Straight up. Yes, I am. It's cold. I know you probably don't feel it because your whole body is like a coat. Yo, what if we were covering fur like cats and dogs, right? And we didn't even need no coat. We just walk outside just like that. No coat, no nothing, and be chilling all day with no problem. Imagine. It probably used to be like that, like probably like millions of years ago. It probably was like that. I really think millions of years ago we was all covered in fur, man. For real. Because we got fur on us now. Yeah. I mean not fur, hair. I said fur. Oh shit, I'm bugging. Nah, for real though, man. Millions of years ago, man, we was all covered in hair, man. I'm talking about like mad hair. Like a cat and a dog. Like we had mad hair on us, man. Powder, did you just kiss me, man? Huh? Did you just kiss me, though? Alan Lord, what's good, man? You know what I'm saying, though? A million years ago, man, we was covered in mad hair, man. We was some hairy bastards, man. For real. It's just that it was so long ago that what we have left is just what we have left. You know? Armpits and shit on the head and shit. Right, Potters? Hey, yo, Potters, you cold, bro? Nah, you don't look cold. You do not look cold at all. You chilling. Cat looking at me like, damn, nigga, you look cold, dog. You alright? You shaking. You shaking, dog. Shit. I got a snorkel on. I'm still cold. Oh. I got this nice little champion, like, what is that? Like a warm up? You know the warm up jerseys basketball players be wearing? The long sleeve, the warm ups, the warm up jerseys. I got like a champion. I got like a champion warm up jersey. It's official, man. It's red, white, and blue. You know what I'm saying? Red, white, and blue. And I was thinking today, right, when I was in the store, I was like, yo, I don't really have nothing red, white, and blue really. Like I used to, but now I really don't. You know, I got almost every color but red, white, and blue. The American colors. So when I saw that red, white, and blue, I was like, why not? You know what I'm saying? Damn. I got lucky though too. I got real lucky, right? Because when I saw the warm up, when I saw the warm up jersey, whatever, right? I looked around, right, and I'm just standing there, right, and I'm like, okay, because I got, you know what I'm saying? I'm one of them type of niggas that gotta match all the way. You feel me? Like my boxers gotta match my outfit. Like that's how hard I be going, right? So I'm looking, I'm like, I need something to match. At least, maybe not the shirt, because I was thinking I could have a white tee under it. So I got a bunch of fresh ass white tees. So I'm looking and I'm looking, and bam, that's when I see it. I see a red, white, and blue Scully, right? In the top of the Scully, got the little, the little Scully ball like this, right? And the ball is red. No, the ball is blue and red, I think. I don't think it got white. I don't remember. But the whole Scully got red, white, and blue. So I'm looking at it, I'm like, what kind of Scully is this? And when I look at the tag inside, that shit said American Eagle. I was like, oh, there you go. There you go. That's it. Simple as that. I said, yep, that's what I'm gonna throw on tomorrow. Simple, man. It's real simple. It's been a while, man, since I stopped rocking real expensive clothes. Like maybe once in a while I'll get something like, you know what I mean? But it's been a while, man. I'm talking about a long time since I really, really like balled out like that. I think the last thing that I bought that costed some bread was my Jordans, the Space Jams. I call them the Space Jams. That's what they look like. I don't know. I forgot what number they are. I think they're like, damn, I forgot. I know it's the XX and like 1 1. I don't know what number that is. XX 1 1. It's not snowing. It's not Taurus. Yeah, it ain't snowing over here. I don't know if it's snowing in New York. Cause sometimes it'll snow in New York and it won't snow in Jersey. Yeah, they be like little ass clouds and shit. But we haven't gotten no real snow yet. Like it snowed a few times already. Definitely have. I think if I was to count with one hand, I probably, you know what I mean? It probably snowed like probably like about 4 times in the past like 2 weeks. Like, but light though, very light, very light. In Chicago, it be snowing a lot too. I guess because it's the windy city, and that wind just be freezing shit up. And I guess it makes it cold enough where where it actually sticks a little bit. Like that day when Lil Reese got shot. When Lil Reese got shot in Chicago, there was snow all over the place, and I'm like, yo, ain't no snow out here, and they was snow all over the place. I'm looking at that shit like, yo, I almost thought for a second that it wasn't real because I'm looking. I'm like, yo, where is all this snow? Chicago is not that far from Jersey. I mean, it's a little deep, but it ain't like, you know what I'm saying? It's not that far. But, it makes a difference though, I guess. A few 100 miles or whatever. It will make a difference, especially if you're going up on the equator. Because the more up you go, the colder it is. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I don't think he in New York, in Florida. When were you in New York, Torres? When was the last time you was in New York? I can't wait till I go to Florida. I can't wait. I'm gonna go to Florida soon. Not soon, but soon enough. I'm gonna go to Florida, and when I go, I'm gonna go for like about a week, like about a good week. You know, if not, depending. Because if I stay with like one of my peoples or a family member or something, then I might stay for like 7 days. But if it's like I might just go for like a weekend thing, man. I might go like on a Friday and come back like on a Monday evening. Leave like Friday in the morning, come back Monday early, something like that. Like 10 years tourist. Okay, that's how much I got. I think since I've been in Florida. Yeah, I think it's been like 10 years since I left Florida. I think maybe 11 years. I don't know, let me see. I'm trying to think. How long has it been? Yeah, it's been like 10, 11 years since I left Florida, Orlando. Maylene, Merry Christmas, Mom. Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. What's everybody doing tonight, man? I went live just to see what y'all was doing tonight. What you doing tonight, Maylene? Taurus, what you doing tonight? What y'all get into tonight? I'm not doing much tonight. I'm at the crib. I left earlier. I went and did my last little bit of the shopping I had to do. I actually found something good enough as a present, so I was real happy. Cause I'm not good at buying gifts like that. Not really. I mean, I'm good at picking out stuff, but it takes me like a minute, to find like the right thing. Cause I don't like to buy something that obviously that person ain't gonna like or wear or something. You feel me? But I ended up finding some Converses today, and they were good enough. Got home, I wrapped it up real good. I bought some gift wrapping paper. That shit was like almost $10. And then I bought a little bag for it. The bag was like $5. I'm like, damn, I wasted almost $20 just on wrapping it up. Damn. Yo, shit is getting expensive, fam. For real. Shit is getting expensive as fuck. Every year it's getting more and more expensive. No matter where you are, all over the world. It don't matter. All over the world it's getting more expensive. I think it has to be like that though. I think so because there's too many people on earth. So they have to raise the bar up. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it, if shit was too cheap, the motherfuckers would really be multiplying out here, you heard? Can you imagine? I'll probably hop on the game tonight. What game? What game, Torres? What game you talking about? Is it a football game? Because it's football. Yeah, football's popping right now. Damn, let me get some thirsty as hell. Life is like a box of chocolates. Yeah. How much is cigarettes up there? Like 20? Nah, New York. New York is like 20. Yeah. In New York, a Lucy is like $1. Word is born. In New York, a Lucy right now is $1. One cigarette is $1, bro. $1. So yeah, the pack is like $20. It's 20 in a pack, right? It's 20 cigarettes in a pack. Now I think the Lucy is more than $1 now that I think about it because a pack is almost $20. So yeah, about right. Yeah, like about $1. Look, the last time I was in New York, right? Well, not the last time, not the last time, but one time I went to the Bronx. This was a long time ago. This was when I probably was like 17 or 16 or something. No, because I was smoking cigarettes already, kind of heavy. I must have been like, I must have been like 17, 18 years old, and I went to the Bronx. I went to the Bronx with a whole bunch of my cousins, my girl cousins, because one of my cousins found out that she has a father that lived in New York in the Bronx. And the Bronx is full of Dominicans, So I was like, yeah, let me go with y'all to the Bronx, man. You know what I'm saying? And I think that was my first time going to the Bronx. I think, yeah, matter of fact, it was. It was my first time. And you know what I saw the first time going to the Bronx? When we stopped at a red light, I saw these Puerto Rican guys trying to break into a Honda Accord with a pulley. I'm like, damn. So it is rough out here in New York, huh? That's the first time. So I'm like, dang. The first time I entered the Bronx, I see like 5 Puerto Ricans trying to break into a Honda Accord, a nice Honda Accord, mind you. This was back in the days. I was like 17 years old. You know what I'm saying? And I'm 36 now. So how long ago was that? That was like mad long ago. And that Honda, them Honda, back in that time, a Honda Accord, bro, was like a Benz, bro. You feel me? And that when I was 17, a fucking Honda Accord was like a Mercedes Benz. It was equivalent to a Benz. That shit, you was that nigga. If you had an Accord, you was that nigga. You know, sunroof leathered out. Niggas would put a little system in it. Niggas would do everything but put an alarm. Crazy. Do everything to it but put an alarm. Mm-mm. Yeah, and I went oh yeah. So let me finish. So it was like, we was partying, drinking mad coronas, coronas after coronas. Now around that time I wasn't an alky, but I was a drinker. So anyway, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning now, right? So I asked my cousin, I ain't have no cigarettes left. So I asked my cousin, I was like, yo, there ain't no stores around here? My cousin's like, yeah, the stores out here, they open, they close mad late. Or I think they can't be 24 hours, but they in New York, I think the stores close like I think like at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning or something like that. But anyway, all I know that it was mad late, and we all went outside walking. It was me and like three of my girl cousins. I was like the only guy, and we went down the street in the Bronx, you know, middle of the Bronx. And I went inside the store and I bought a pack of cigarettes, man. That pack costed me $10. Mind you, this was mad long ago, bro. This was like in 2001. This was in 2001. I bought a pack of cigarettes in New York for $10 in 2001. You know, back in that time out here, a pack was like $5, like five and like a quarter. You needed like $5 and a quarter, and you'll get a pack of cigarettes. New York had it for $10. I was like, that was the first time I found out how different New York was. That was the first time I found out. I was like, damn man, y'all niggas. I said, how y'all niggas live out here? How y'all live out here? You know? But then I learned that niggas in New York get paid way more than us. So then I put two and two together. I said, oh, okay, so it's pretty much the same shit if you think about it. All right. Yeah, y'all rent is high. Everything is high. But in New York, any little job back in that time was paying you like 13, $14 an hour. So 13, $14 an hour and you put a little bit of overtime, you know what I'm saying? You was good. You was good. So, but if you think about it, it's like it's pretty much the same shit. They go up on the prices, but the rent is high as hell. The food is high. The cigarette is high. Everything is high. The car insurance is high because there's a lot of niggas taking cars, and mind you, New York is very packed because everything is so close to each other. People walking all over the place. There's like a billion cars, so the insurance has to be high because there's too much accidents and car thefts. So I remember at one time, I don't know if niggas still do this now, but back in the days, niggas used to get their insurance from Pennsylvania and like VA and shit like that. Nigga, I don't know how they used to do it, but I had a friend. My friend was like, "Yeah, yo, my insurance is from Pennsylvania." I was like, "What the fuck? How? How you even do that?" You know? And that nigga had like a brand new car, and he was like, he wasn't paying that much. I remember it wasn't that much. It wasn't that much at all. I can't say the price, but all I know is that it wasn't that much. It was like a very, very good price. And that's when he told me, he's like, nah, bro, cause see, what you gotta do is you gotta get your insurance from Pennsylvania. I guess in Pennsylvania there's not too many car thefts, I guess, or something. I don't know. But yeah, and then I found out that a lot of other people were doing that. Little by little, I found out I was like a lot of motherfuckers in the hood. Their car insurance wasn't from the hood; it was from PA. Like it's far enough from the hood, but you know, from the area, from their own area. Shit, minimum wage, minimum wage in Jersey just got to like $10 not too long ago. That shit just hit 10 not too long ago. Word is bond. That shit took forever to hit 10 too. For a minute, I used to think to myself like, man, listen, I don't think I'm gonna be alive for that shit to hit $10 for real. That shit finally hit 10. Crazy. It took so damn long. But now that it's at 10, everything is expensive. So it's not even official now. If it would have been 10 years ago, then niggas would be able to make moves and get a nice apartment. I think, now that I think about it, I think the government does that on purpose to keep us in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll pay us outright for a job, but then our rent and the food and the price of living will be high as fuck. So it makes it damn near impossible for us to save money, upgrade and do good shit. You feel me? You will literally have to like not buy no clothes for like years at a time. You can't go out partying. You can't buy no bottles. You can't be popping bottles. You can't go to the clubs ever. You can never go to the clubs. No strip clubs. Definitely can't buy no clothes, especially expensive clothes. If you're gonna buy clothes, of course you need clothes, but if you're gonna buy clothes, you gotta buy shit like plain white tees, Fruit of the Loom underwear, regular white socks, and shit like that. Regular jeans, no name brand jeans, just some regular ass jeans. And that's how you supposed to do. And you're supposed to live like that for like about a whole 5 years. And within those 5 years, you're supposed to save up all that money. You know what I'm saying? From whatever job you have, and then you invest that money on whatever it is that you want to do. And then after that, you gotta either be good at what you're investing in, or be one lucky bastard for that shit to pop off, and then wait a few years later. Now we talking 7 years, and now you got a brand new car, you paying mortgage on a nice house, you're out the hood. But this is all a process that take 5 to 7 years in the hood. You know what I'm saying? So it be like that, man. That's why most of us really can't do too much, man. That's why most of us live day by day. Because the system is set up. The system is set up for us not to be able to upgrade fast like that. You know what? You know how hard it is to save money for like 5 years, bro. 5 years saving up money. Every year you do your taxes, you just put it in a shoebox. Every time you do your taxes, just throw it in the shoebox. You drive the same car, whatever car you have, your hoopty. You're supposed to keep that hoopty for 5 years. And every time you do your taxes, you throw it in a shoebox. Every time you get your check, yeah, you put away for the food, the rent, of course. If you need a white tee, of course. If you need some socks, of course, because shit breaks after a while and rips and tear. So yeah, but come on, really, you don't. It will still last you a minute. The system is built for us to be, to not be able to upgrade like that. So we're forced to be in the same situation for man long. And then a lot of time, what happens is either you start doing something to make more money, which most of the time it might be illegal or something, how it is. And then what happens when you're doing that? You get bagged up. Now you jammed. Now you in jail. You in the county. You come out the county. You got a shitload of fucking court fees. You know what I'm saying? Then on top of that, you got no job because you don't got fired for being locked up. So it's just like a cycle, man. It really is a cycle. And I don't think a lot of people notice this. Some people do. The rich do. The rich know. That's why they're rich, because they know. They know what to do. They knew what to do, and they did it, and that's why they're rich. Every rich person will tell you that in the beginning they wasn't doing nothing. They wasn't partying. They wasn't doing shit. They was saving up all their money. They wasn't even drinking. They wasn't getting high. And then they invested their money. And then that's when they started seeing money. But ain't no rich nigga comes out of the blue wearing EmZ jeans and True Religion jeans and Michael Kors every day and save up money. You can't. You'd have to be selling. You got to be doing something. You got to be doing something. You got to. You got to. Or it's be a scammer or some shit. I'm wondering if there's double XP points for today and tomorrow on Call of Duty. Cause usually on holidays they give you double XP points, which means like any game that you play, you'll get double the points. And that's good because I'm trying to get this new weapon in the game so I could try that junk out. See how official that is. Yeah. I'm not gonna come back live probably tomorrow morning though. Nerve and numbers, what's good, bro? Merry Christmas, bro. Merry Christmas, man. You doing anything special for tonight, bro? You chilling with the family? I'm about to hop on some Call of Duty, and I'm taking it down early. I'm tired. I'm tired now, but it's still early, so. But I'm about to play a few games of Call of Duty, and then I'm gonna go take it down. Cause tomorrow I gotta take a nice little trip out of town, go eat some good food. Most likely I'm probably gonna be drunk tomorrow. Cause yo, I haven't drank any alcohol or liquor. When's the last time I drank any liquor and felt it? Damn, probably like 4 or 5 months ago, probably. That's a long time. If I drink 2 beers right now, I'm gonna be feeling it. I got a 22 ounce Corona in my refrigerator right now, bro. Right now, I got a 22 ounce Corona sitting there, nice and fucking cold, and they've been sitting there for like probably 2 months now, and I haven't even popped it. Cause I'm a social drinker. I don't like drinking by myself, man. If I'm chilling and people sipping, then yeah, I'm gonna sip. Cause now we all sipping, we having a good time. But I'm not the one to be drinking by myself every day, man. You know what's my goal for 2020? My goal is to go harder than I ever done in my whole life, bro. You feel me? I'm about to take this YouTube shit to a whole nother level, bro. The whole 2020, I'm going dumb. I'm going dumb, bro. I'm going dumb. I'm going dumb. I'm gonna try to open up a Patreon. You feel me? Try to open up a Patreon. Um, I might be going to the Dominican Republic. You feel me? If I go to the Dominican Republic, I'm gonna be going live from the Dominican Republic. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be dope. That's gonna be dope. Going live from DR. Yeah, I do. I need a camera, I know. But before the camera, I need a computer. You feel me? Cause I look at it like this. I look at it like this. Why spend $400 on a camera for what? What am I gonna do? Use the camera to connect to this crappy ass phone? You feel me? I have to get a computer first. I realize this. First, you get the computer. Then, after the computer, then you get the camera. Then, after the camera, you get a microphone. You don't really need the microphone, but it looks dope when you have a microphone and you're sitting on a chair and you're live and you're talking. It looks official. You really don't need a microphone, though. Not really. Most motherfuckers don't care if the microphone is in front of you or not. If they're gonna watch you, they're gonna watch you, and if they not, they not. But the microphone do make you look more official. It does. It make your channel look more official. You know, because it separates you from everybody else that don't got a microphone. So you know. But first it's the computer, right? So what did I say? I said the computer, the camera, and then the microphone, Yeah, computer, camera, microphone. Well, after the no, after you get the computer, you're supposed to get a blue screen. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. At least for what I do, what I'm doing, what I'm doing. I want to get the computer. I want to get a blue screen or a green screen. Get whatever this shit is to hold the shit. You know, whatever fucking program or application I have to buy. That shit probably gonna be like 100, 200. I don't know. You know, and yeah, yeah, computer, green screen, camera, microphone. Microphone is 50-50 though. I really don't need it, but it do look good. But just with the computer and the green screen alone, you really good with that. You really don't need the microphone, not really. Cause you could be chilling. You could be out like this and open. You could be chilling. You know what I'm saying? You can move around and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I can set the computer up somewhere and then the camera I can have that shit standing up on a tripod or whatever, right? And then I'm in front of the green screen. I can have the fucking green screen look like I'm in fucking Jamaica or something like that. You feel me or whatever? That's just an example. You know what I'm saying? And then we chilling or something like yeah, man, or be on the block or you know what I'm saying? Like if I'm doing a video about jail, I have the background looking like I'm in I'm in the day room or something. You feel me? Out in the day room, and you clearly see the cells behind you in the bag. Like I want to do stuff like that. If I had the green screen now, right now, I would. It would look like I would make it look like if I was in the North Pole right now. If I had the green screen right now, everything behind me, it would look like I'm in the North Pole. You would see motherfucking. You would see reindeers, right? You will see the reindeers on top of the screen going like this. Every 30 seconds, you will see the reindeers flying with Santa on it. Like every minute, you'll see that shit going right by the screen. And behind me, you'll see the fucking snow. You'll see the North Pole. You feel me? You'll see Santa's house. You see the elves. Is it the elves? Yeah, Santa's elves, Santa's helpers. You'll see them out there like rolling dice or something. I don't know. You feel me? But just stuff like that, man. Just be different, man. Time to take it to the next level. Yeah, you gotta upgrade, man. You have to. In life, you gotta upgrade. Cause if you stay in the same spot, you ain't really doing nothing, man. And why? Why would you even want to be in the same spot? Why wouldn't you want to upgrade, right? Why wouldn't you, bro? Why wouldn't you want to get something nice, something better? Whatever equipment you got now, why wouldn't you want to upgrade that equipment to a finer equipment, better quality, better visuals, better audio, you know? All of that shit. All of that shit, man. It seemed like a lot of money. Hell yeah, that's a lot of money, man. Everything that I just said, everything that I just said, man, you talking like, let me see, 1,000, 1,400, 1,600, and with the microphone, another 1,000, and then with the parts to get to connect the microphone, that what I just said earlier, we talking $3,000, bro. $3,000 altogether. Yep. Because trust me, if you do it the cheap way, you're gonna get cheap results. Just like my mama used to say, son, if you get cheap things, you're gonna get cheap results. Yeah, my mama's the reason why I be wearing nice things. You feel me? Not like real cheap shit, or mad expensive, but regular nice stuff. She's the reason why, because I realized that if I buy cheap shit, it never lasts. Back in the day when I was in school, I used to go by Aeropostale, right? And every time my mom used to wash my Aeropostale T-shirts, the color, the word, the Aeropostale word used to fade. Like if the Aeropostale, most of them used to be a navy blue, right? After my mom would wash it a few times, the navy blue will turn into like a pink. That's it. You gotta throw it away. You feel me? You have to. You wearing a pink. Now you wearing a shirt with pink letters on it. And when I was in school, if you had that, you was definitely gay. Not now, like now that you could rock any color. Nah. When I was in school, when I was rocking Aeropostale in middle school, back in 1996, if you had anything pink, nigga, you was gay. Nigga, you was gay no matter what. Niggas wasn't tolerating that not one bit. Man, you could have you could have came on a time machine and could have told him, nah, man, I'm telling you, I just came from 2020, and everybody over there working rainbow hair and green and purple dreads and all that shit, and tattoos and snakes on the side of their face. And man, I'm telling you, man, that shit popping, man. You gonna look dope. Niggas gonna look at you like you crazy, bro. They gonna put you in a mental hospital. You know what I'm saying? In 1996, niggas would have never thought it would have been the way it is right now. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Niggas would have never thought that shit. Nowadays, all you need is a tattoo on your face. You got to know how to dress. Go pick a nice, dope ass beat. Drop a video, and you're pretty much gonna make it. As long as you know how to share it or spread it out. See, I'm good at that. I'm good at spreading out stuff. You feel me? I'm good at sharing stuff and spreading it out. I didn't know that. I'm realizing this now. I'm like, damn, I'm good at spreading out stuff. You feel me? I can put something out that don't seem too much, and I could spread it out throughout the world. You feel me? You know, I got people in, all the way from the Netherlands, from Africa, um, all over. That a lot of my family's from Canada in here. Um, the other day, who was somebody the other day? Spain. Who was in here the other day from a far ass place? What place was she from? Damn, I don't remember, man. I don't remember. Somebody came in and she was from far as fuck. Damn, what place was she from? She was from Scotland. I got people from Scotland subscribe to here. You know what I'm saying? Scotland, bro. Scotland. They talk a whole different type of lingo out there. You feel me? You would think somebody from Scotland, there's no way they will watch somebody like me. You know what I'm saying? I don't have nothing in common with somebody from Scotland, right? You would think that, right? But nah, I know how to spread my shit out. That's why in 2020, I'm also going to try to do some music too. I'm going to try. I'm really going to try. I'm going to give it a try. If it don't work, it don't work, do it for the fun. If it don't work, it don't work. It's okay, you know? It's all right. Everything that you do you don't have to necessarily, you know what I'm saying, blow up. If you're trying to blow up and you do something and you know what I'm saying, you just try it. And if it don't succeed, you know what they say, try again. And then sometimes it may be not for you too. But at least I'll try, you know. At least I'll try. Facts, cheap way, cheap results. Yeah, numbers for real. Are you a sneakerhead? Look, I'm a sneakerhead if I got money. If I ain't got money like that, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Right now, I think I got like 11 pair of sneakers. I think like 11 to 12 pairs, something like that. That's not really a lot. It might seem a lot, but that's not a lot. A lot is like 50 pair of sneakers, 55, 60. That's a lot of sneakers. 11 pairs of sneakers is not a lot of sneakers. It's not. In 2020, it's not a lot. I'm just gonna keep saying 2020 because we got like 5 days left, so might as well say it's 2020. But yeah, man. Yeah, I'm a sneakerhead, man. I love sneakers. I'm a sneakerhead. I'm a boots head. I love boots. I love Timberlands. I love all boots. As long as it looks dope and it's not cheap material, I would buy it. Look, I never had Columbia, right? You know the brand Columbia, that most of them they make jackets for the winter, right? The other day I was in Macy's and I saw a pair of Colombian boots, Columbia, right? And they looked so dope. Mind you, I never bought a pair of Columbia boots in my life. Most of my boots been straight Timberland because I'm a Jersey boy, straight Timberland. So I'm looking at these sneakers. I pick them up and everything. They don't got my size, so I ain't buy them. But I'm looking at them. I'm like, yo, I'm really liking these shit. You feel me? They were light gray. Most of it was light gray, and then it had like royal blue trimming, and then the shoelaces was royal blue. Bro, that shit was so dope.
I'm like, bro, that shit look dope. Only thing I'm thinking in my head was like, okay, I got my Orlando Magic. I got an Orlando Magic Scully. I think I wore that the other day on the channel. Y'all probably seen it. I thought about that right off the rip. I'm like, I got a Scully that'll go beautiful with that. I throw in a fresh white tee, and I got a bunch of jeans that are sky, a bunch of jeans that are sky blue. You feel me? Sky blue, that light baby blue. You know that powder blue. You wear some powder blue, light blue, sky blue jeans, a fresh white tee, or if you could find a shirt that match with it, of course. You know, like I said, I got my Skelly already, that dope ass Magic Skelly that I love so much. And I'm like, and then I got, and then oh well. So then I'm thinking like, yeah, I got something and I could wear this shit right now, But they ain't have my size, man. They ain't have it. So I'm gonna give it a few months and I'm gonna go back and see if they read up on it. And guess what? It wasn't even that much either. They wanted like $50, $55. No, like $60. $60 Macy's, and it's official too, cause Macy's don't sell nothing fake. And Macy's you could get what is that called? Wine Saint Laurent. In Macy's you could get Wine Saint Laurent cologne, the official. And you could get they got I don't know about Louis Vuitton, but they got a bunch of expensive shit in Macy's. Official shit. They got watches in Macy's that's fucking dope as fuck. They're not gold or nothing, but they cost like a few hundreds and hundreds of dollars. A fucking dope fat watch. I like Macy's. I fuck with Macy's. I do. I'm a Macy head, man. I fuck with Macy. Macy got some dope shit, man. They do. Macy got a new collection of fucking Nike, Tommy Hilfiger, Polo, and Levi's. Bro, the Levi collection for 2019-2020 winter, dope, man. Dope as fuck. They got a lot of camouflage shit too now. Now camouflage in the style. Yeah, the camouflage is a style now. You know? Check this out. You know what's the crazy part? I don't have an Xbox though. I got a PlayStation. Dude, what should I do, y'all? Hey yo Taurus, what should I do, man? Somebody help me out. What should I do? Should I just see if I could take it back and get the PlayStation one? I don't have an Xbox. This is the best way. This is the best way you can go. Just get a visa, bro. Just get a just get a visa. Throw a few hundred in there and call it a day. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. This is for the munchies right here, though. Because life is like what? A box of chocolates. I love chocolate, man. I love chocolate. I'm gonna tear that shit up tomorrow, though. Because I just ate mad chicken wings, man. I ate like 20 pieces of fucking chicken wings, bro. My whole stomach is full of fucking chicken. Word is born. The whole crib smell like chicken, as a matter of fact. Damn, it still smell like chicken. Oh, with my charger, right, man? This shit about to die on my silly ass. Hold up. Man, boy, there was so much stuff. There was so much shit in the living room. I swear to God, there was like a thousand. There was like a thousand boxes underneath the tree the other day. Let me connect it bitch right here. I bet you anything. Watch this shit. Still not gonna last. If anything, y'all, if you see me lose signal, just, it's basically a wrap. You feel me? I'm just letting y'all know ahead of time. If anything, That's my fault though, cause I should have been posted. But it's okay. It's all right, man. It's okay. We Gucci. We Gucci. We Gucci. Yeah, man. But you can't go wrong, man. You can't go wrong with a visa. You can't go wrong with a visa. You can't be where I be, dog. You need a visa. Oh, and this another one too. This is beautiful. I really like this a lot. This was dope. It's not in there right now, but look, it came in like this with a little pillow. This pillow right here is soft as shit. Look at this pillow. That shit's so soft. I could lay on it. Look. This what came in it right here. I don't know if y'all know. This is starting a trend right now. A lot of people ain't really up on it, but I'm telling you, in the next few years, y'all gonna see a lot of people start getting this watch. Y'all watch. I'm telling you right now, y'all gonna see a bunch of people getting it. I got one in the right hand, and I got one in the left hand. You know what I'm saying? And then there's this one right here, but I don't know what this does. I don't know. My hand don't fit in it. And then there's a lock right here. It's like some crazy type of lock. I don't know how to unlock that shit. Then I'm thinking like, what is this for? Does this go around the wrist too? I mean, I want to rock it around the wrist. I really do. But there's no way, look, there's no way my hand gonna fit through that shit. Hell, I probably would if I forced myself. Nah. Maybe that's for like a smaller person, right? Probably, right? Somebody smaller. I really like it too. I really do, man. Look, it's easy. It's easy to get me something. Like I'm not all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not all. I'm not one of them type of people that's like, oh no, I don't like that. You gotta get me this. Oh, I'm not gonna wear that. You gotta get me that. Yeah, Xbox suck, man. I mean, I'm not gonna say it sucked because I do want to buy another Xbox. I'm waiting for the new one to come out. The only reason why I fuck with Xbox, the only reason why I fuck with it is because Xbox had drops a lot of games that PlayStation don't have. You know, Xbox got contracts with video games that PlayStation don't have. You know, to me, PlayStation is more for like adults, and Xbox is more for kids, right? Think about it. When you go look at the Xbox section, most of the video games you see are what? Cartoon shit, a whole bunch of cartoon shit. You know? When you look at PlayStation, you see what? Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, a whole bunch of shooting game, Borderland, racing car games. Uh, you know what I'm saying? Grand Theft Auto. No, but Grand Theft Auto's for both. That shit for both. That's what white tea. Nobody white tea doing that. I'm gonna put on a fresh white tea anyway. Yeah, I'm throwing on a fresh white tea tomorrow. I'm throwing on a fresh white tea tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I got some buffalo button socks that are light blue and navy blue. Yeah, that way. I got on these Ithaca boxers that I paid. They're like $40. I'm gonna throw that shit on tomorrow. And then I would show y'all the warm up champion jersey, but I'm gonna wear it tomorrow. So and I'm gonna go live. So y'all gonna see it tomorrow anyway. And yeah, so and some light blue. I got these nice ass light blue jeans. They so light and crispy. They so beautiful. I love light blue jeans, and I got like five of them, all different, super different, but they dope. They dope. And yeah, the Space Jam Jordans, and what am I missing? Oh, and the American Eagle Skelly that I got. Not this one. This one is not it. It's red, white, and blue. It matches the warm-up jersey, and then the hat matches my no, the Scully matches my jersey. The jersey matches my jeans. The jean matches sneakers. Sneakers matching my boxers. My boxers matching my underwear. And that's how I'm gonna be tomorrow. And that's light. That's light. I'm not even doing it like that. For real, I'm not even doing it that hard. You feel me? I could have been on some Michael Kors shit. You know what I'm saying? I could have been on some Michael Kors shit tomorrow. You know, some True Religion jeans, like fucking $200 or something. But once you start getting a little older, shit start changing. You feel me? See if I can stand this phone, or if I have to grab it. It's still charging. At 15% anyway. Yeah, man. But I ain't gonna front. I did see this Michael Kors sweater. It's all white. It's hot as hell. All white Michael Kors. That shit looks so dope. You know that is an all white sweater, but you know how hard it is to keep something like that clean. An all white sweater, yo. All white. If I would have wore that shit tomorrow, I would have been out. I'd have been like this every 5 minutes. I would have been looking to make sure I ain't got a stain. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got two pens that you can buy in the store. It's like this big. It's like this long. It's basically, I call it a whiteout pen. It got Clorox in it, and it's especially made for white T-shirts, and it's a carry-on pen. Basically, if you get any little stain on your shirt, whatever it is, it could be anything. You hurry up and take it out while it's still wet. You hurry up and take it out, and you hit the white T on it. And bro, after a while, you see that shit just fade away. For real, it could be like right here, right? Let's say you're drinking some juice. Let's say you're drinking some red juice, right? You're drinking some juice, and then before you know it, bam, that shit falls right here in your chest. And it's a brand new shirt, and you're like, fuck, man. And you with a family member, and you far as fuck, or you with a girlfriend or something, and you're like, damn, man, what the fuck? I bought this Michael Kors sweater, now I got this fucking Kool-Aid fucking stain right in the fucking middle of it. Bam! If you whip out that pen, you smack that shit, boop, 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 bro. That shit'll come right off, bro. Yeah, that shit'll come right off. I got two of them bitches. For real. That shit saved me a few times with white tees. Saved me a few times. I used it probably like 5 times already since I got it. There's a lot of stuff, man, that's out. A lot of people don't know. If I got people in Florida, yeah. I got cousins. My aunt went to Florida. She was the first one to go to Florida back in the '90s. My aunt went to Florida back in like the early '90s. She was the first one, and then her and my uncle, and they've been out there ever since. They used to live in Jersey. They was out here in Jersey with me. No, no, no. Matter of fact, it was 1997. I remember, 1997. My aunt and my uncle went to Florida. My uncle came back. He's out here. My aunt's still out there, and she got like 5 kids. Hmm. That's a lot of YouTubers become rapper. DJ Ghost is trying to be a rapper, but you know what it is. I don't want to sound like I'm bashing the brother, but he don't got that. He don't got that appeal. He don't got that appeal to him. You feel me? He don't got that look of a rapper look. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that look. Like you gotta really know how to dress. You know what I'm saying? It's not just like buying a fitted. It's not like buying uh, a red and black fitted, right? And then you go buy a red and black polo shirt. It's not that simple. You gotta rock it the right way. You feel me? Like it's a certain way you rock your shit. You know? I can't explain it. It gotta be in you. It has to be in you. It has to come. And mind you, DJ Ghost got. He about to have 2 million subscribers on YouTube. 2 million, and he just dropped a music video today. That's why I'm mentioning him. Look him up, DJ Ghost. He does reaction videos. He's the king of the reaction videos. He's number one. DJ Ghost. He's number one. He's trying to be a rapper. And from the looks of it, I don't think it's really working out, man. Not the way that I think he wants it to. He's gonna get views. Of course he's gonna get views because he puts it on his channel. He got almost 2 million subscribers. Anything that he puts on his channel, most likely gonna get like 60,000 views, 100,000 views. But that don't mean that it's because of your song and the way that you look. It's just because your channel basically. So you know what I'm saying? It depends. You feel me? It just depends. A lot of YouTubers, they think just because they on YouTuber, they could do music and they're gonna blow up no matter what because they got 1 million subscribers. No, there's a lot of YouTubers with 1 million subscribers now. There's a lot. There's a lot of them. A lot. A lot. You know what I'm saying? A lot. There's a lot of YouTubers with a whole 1 million subscribers. And just because you got 1 million subscribers don't mean that you're gonna drop a video and you're gonna be touring by the next 3 months like Tekashi 69. Nah, it don't work like that. It don't work. You gotta have some type of look. You feel me? See me, my thing is that I got the look and I got the swag. I don't got the clout. You feel me? Niggas got the clout, but they don't got the look or the swag. I got the look and the swag, but I don't got the clout. So I'm trying to get the clout now. I'm going up little by little, getting the clout. You know? But like I said earlier, this is all for, fun and games right now. I'm chilling. I love it. And whatever happens, happens, You know. I just want to do something. I like to do different stuff. If I could chill with it, I'll chill with it. You know? What's your rap album of all time? The Fugees, the score. I got a few. I got Redman did the Dark Side, the Fugees, the score, Redman, the Fugees, Tupac, Machiavelli, the Dawn, 7 Day Theory. Them 3 albums that I just mentioned, I know by heart from front to back. That's it. I'm just gonna name my top three because I'm gonna get a headache thinking about the. But my top three is that I would say the Fugees, Machiavelli, the Dawn, 7 Day Theory. And what was the third one I said? Oh, and Redman, There Is a Dark Side. That's my three. That's my three. And mind you, all them albums all came out in the 90s. The oldest one I would say is Redman There's a Dark Side. That came out in 1993. Machiavelli came out in 95, 96. The Fugees, I think came out in 95, 96 too. I'm not too sure, but I think it did, like 95, 96. Or no, I think sooner than that. Yeah, 95 probably. I'm a watch guy. I like watches too. I really do. I don't got it like that to be buying a whole bunch of material stuff. You feel me? I ain't got shit, bro. I ain't got shit, bro. You feel me? I want the type of nigga that, bro, I could make a $5 shirt look like a Louis Vuitton shirt. You feel me? I'm one of them type of niggas, bro. I'm one of the type of niggas that could make something a $5 look like $100, man. You know? But I used to be like that. I used to be one of those type of dudes. Selling on eBay. A lot of people sell on eBay now. PlayStation 5, I'm waiting for. Me too. Me too, bro. Me too. I'm waiting for it. Every time somebody puts a video up talking about PlayStation 5, I click on it to see if that's going to be it. The last time I clicked on it, I'm like, nah, that's not no PlayStation 5. That shit looked too futuristic. You feel me? It looked like a concept car. I'm like, nah, that's not it. I'm not stupid. That's not it. You're trying to trick me for views. You clickbaiting me. That's not the PlayStation 5 yet, nigga. You know? They probably do got the PlayStation 5 right now. They probably do. But it's definitely not out for public. Definitely not. Nobody knows how that shit look like besides PlayStation. If that, because if a lot of people knew, it would come out like everything else. That's why they wait to the very last moment to drop it, because then it'll come out. You know, somebody will leak the information or leak a footage or will leak some pictures or some shit. You know, what is that bracelet? You like it? You like it? Yeah, yeah. You hear that? You hear that? You hear that? You hear that? Stainless steel, baby. It's called William Rast. Men's jewelry. William Rast. Came with this little pillow. You know what I'm saying? Little pillow. This pillow feels so good too. It feels soft as a bitch. Like a fat ass. A fluffy fat ass. Not a fake fat ass. Look at that shit. Look how beautiful that shit is. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I gotta put the pillow in right. Oh shit. Shit. I'm not gonna show off, man. It's a bunch of other shit I'm not gonna show off. This is just a little shit that's here. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just maintaining, man. I'm just a poor guy. I'm a poor guy trying to live day by day, y'all. You know, that's all. That's all. I'm a poor guy living day by day, man. You know, I grind here and there. Nothing illegal, definitely. I haven't done nothing illegal in 15 years, 10 years, probably. The last time, you know, I've been out of that whole shit. You know, I've been out of that shit, man. That shit gay. I'd rather get it the official way than doing it that way. You know, that shit gets spooky too, man. It gets spooky, man. It gets spooky making 715 minutes. You feel me? You know what it is to make 715 minutes? That's how much I was making, bro. Before, I'm not gonna say it, but you know what I'm saying? It gets spooky, bro. You know, you think you good in the beginning, but trust me, after a while, you will get popped. You will get popped, bro. You will get popped. Either that or some type of fucking bad luck gonna happen. Yeah, I wanted to get that PlayStation 5 too. Hey yo, DJ Will, salute, man. DJ Will, that's EMZ's #1 DJ. Bro, don't worry about it. I got the swag. Yo, DJ Will, you do got some swag, though. I ain't gonna front. And you got the look. That's why I told you in the beginning. Remember when we had that conversation on the phone? I told you what most likely what you had to do, remember? Like we spoke for like a good half an hour and I kept telling you what you had to do. And you got it. You actually got it. You got the look. You got the look. If you was to get the right amount of money and you go out there and you go buy whatever it is that you buy, I'm pretty sure that you could throw that shit on the right way. You feel me? But I know, my G, I know. It's tough out here, man, you know? And we gotta live every day. We gotta eat every day. You know what I'm saying? It's tough, man. It's tough. You know? I think the YouTube rapper makes it hard for the rapper to get noticed. You think so? I don't know. I don't know. It depends, man. It depends. It depends. But I'll tell you that though, just because you have 1 million subscribers, don't mean that you can become a rapper. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying. Just because you have 1 million subscribers doesn't mean that you can go in the booth, drop a 16, do a little video with that TikTok fucking app, load it up, get like 100,000 views in like 12 days. Doesn't mean that your DM's gonna be blowing up and niggas like 21 Savage trying to sign you and Young Thug and Drake. Doesn't mean that. You have to have that look. You have to have something about you that when they see you, they're gonna be like, yeah, we can make money. I could make money off of him. But he can make money too. Because you gotta remember, whoever fucks with you, you gotta be able to make them money for them to fuck with you. If they feel like they can't make money off of you, they're not gonna fuck with you. So you gotta have something about you that you're like, oh, I could make money off of this nigga. Let me go hit him up. Hey yo, I got this and this much to sign you. Little Uzi in the beginning, right? Little Uzi didn't look like he does now when he came in the game. Little Uzi was mad different. Little Uzi had these dookie ass dreads that was like this little. His hair was always nappy looking and dirty. I'm not cracking jokes, I'm being serious. If you go back to Bad and Bougie and you look at Lil Uzi and you look at him now, bro, it's a totally different Lil Uzi, my nigga. And Bad and Bougie was only like 2 years ago. But after Bad and Bougie, that's what helped him. That Bad and Bougie, that shit helped him. And it helped the Migos too. Bad and Bougie, shit helped the Migos. That was their first hit, Bad and Bougie. Cause that Emmitt Smith song, I love that Emmitt Smith song. But that shit it wasn't on the radio. I heard that shit through YouTube and shit like that. But yeah, it gotta be something about you, man. You know who said that shit? Blueface said that shit. Y'all seen the video when he said that? Y'all seen the video that I put up when Blueface told Shiggy that he got no swag. He told Swiggy, yo, you got no swag, bro. You're not cool. Shiggy was like, I'm cool. I'm cool. I looked at him, I'm looking at the video, I'm like, no, nigga, you not cool, Shiggy. You got no swag, Shiggy. You not cool. You not a cool looking dude. You funny. You a funny nigga. You got hella followers on Instagram. You a funny motherfucker. You a funny bastard. But you ain't got no swag, bro. You can be funny and have no swag. Matter of fact, most funny niggas don't have swag now that I think about it. Because you're funnier when you don't have swag. A funny nigga with mad swag is not gonna look funny. You know what I'm saying? They not. It's not gonna look right. Can you imagine a comedian that dresses fucking like Cameron? It's not gonna look right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you might pull it off, but I don't know. It's tough. It's not easy. It's not easy. Blueface told Shiggy to his face. He said, bro, you a comedian, bro. You cannot become a rapper, bro. He said, just because you got a few million followers on Instagram, you're not going to go in the booth right now and drop a 16, and you're not going to go platinum. You're not going to get a platinum plaque like me. He said, you see me? I'm not a rapper, but I'm cool. He said it just like that. Blueface told him just like that. I'm not a rapper, bro. I'm not no fucking rapper, but I'm cool. I got cool swag. And they love that. They like it. They like how I look. And no homo, but it's true. I gotta give it up, bro. It's true. When you look at Blueface, there's nobody that look like that nigga, bro. Just like there's not too many people that look like me. I'm Puerto Rican and Dominican. I'm light skinned. I grew up in Puerto Rico. I lived in Dominican Republic. I'm from Jersey. I lived in Florida for like 7 years. I know how to hustle. I've been around all types of people. And I know how to fucking dress because I got the Dominican shit in me. So Dominicans know how to dress. And then Puerto Rican niggas got that swag. Dominicans got the drip, Puerto Ricans got the swag. You mix that together and you got chosen one. Oh man, I'm just being stupid, y'all. Don't mind me. I'm being stupid, man. I'm just trying to make y'all laugh somehow. I be trying to make y'all laugh all the time, really. You know, I don't want to be on here looking like a whole lame. You know what I'm saying? Like Cameron said, you can't be where I be, dog. You need a visa. Come on, Chief on Reefer. I got bullets that will heat and he said, wait, he said I got bullets that will heat and seek you. Damn. He said you can't be where I be, dog. You need a visa. Come on, Chief on Reefer. I got bullets that will heat and seek you. Damn. Fuck with Cameron, man. I really do, man. Cameron is one of my favorite rappers, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, when that Purple Haze album, no, I'm gonna take it back more. When that Come Home With Me album came out, listen, I was one of the few niggas in my hood dumping that shit in my Honda Civic hoopty that I had back in the days. I was 18 years old. Cameron, was that his second album? Yeah, because his first album was Confessions of Fire. No, that was his third album. The first album, Confessions of Fire. Second album, Sports, Drugs, and Entertainment, SDE. Third album was Come Home With Me. After that one, it was Purple Haze. And then I think The Program. Batman, what's good, Batman? Favela? Favela TV, what up, man? Y que la vaina? Jams TV, what's good, homie? Salute, bro. Salute, homie. Yeah, man, my peoples came in here the other day and it was like, yo, Jams TV, shouted you out the other day. I said, yeah, man, that's family, man. That's family right there, man. What's good, though, my G? Merry Christmas, man. Merry Christmas, bro. Merry Christmas, man. Oh, Killer Season. Yeah, Killer Season was a good one, too. But listen, when that Come Home came out, because you got to remember, Come Home album, that was Rockefeller. That was under Rockefeller. So that era, that whole era was hard because Cameron had something to prove. You feel me? Mind you, you had all these niggas. You had Jay-Z, Beanie Siegel, Everybody in fucking Rockefeller. You had Emilio Sparks, Oskino, PD Crack, Chris and Neef, Memphis Bleak. You had all them niggas. And then here comes Cameron that's bringing Jim Jones, Santana, Freaky Zeke. He had something to prove. He had no chance but to go hard. What was that line he said? Damn, bro. What he said? What he said? He said, damn. Oh, man. How he said it again? How he said it? That line that he said it. He mentioned Rockefeller. He's like, damn, he said something like, I'm at the top of the mountain. Now that I'm down, the rock is surrounding. Feel me? Yo, that shit was so dope. I'm at the top of the mountain. Now that I'm down, the rock is surround me. Feel me? He said, fuck. He said, I'm down. He said, I'm down with the rock, but I'm low to my set. Dip set. I see you niggas hate it. How they took Jimmy out of 5H, but my dog Zeke situated. Santana is next. Bandana is in text. Hammers in text. Dog, I'm a man of respect. Killer. And he killed it just like that. That's when he did that, when the guns blow and the shots fall and the smoke clear, we be right here, cause it's murder, cause it's murder. Man, listen, I'm an OG. That's my era, bro. The 90s, bro. I'm an A, bro. I was born in 83. Anything from 1990 all the way to 99 is all here, man. All here, man. I love it, man. Dame be hating. Dame mad as yo, why Dame so mad though, James? James, why Dame so mad? That nigga said what he said? He said the other day that Jay-Z stole like 35 million or some shit like that. He said Jay-Z beat him for like 35 million. Yo, he's still in his feelings, bro. Bro, look, I like Dame. It's not like I don't like Dame. I like Dame. I think he's funny as fuck. I think he's smart. And I respect him because he's a hustler. He ain't no broke nigga. He still got money. You know? Yeah, Beanie Siegel should have been a big star. You're right. He should have. He should have. But that's all on him. Beanie Siegel started fucking up too. Let's keep it a buck. He started fucking up. He wasn't putting that work in too. He wasn't. I had his first two albums. Then the third one, I ain't really rock with it, bro. But I had the first two. I went and I bought that shit. I bought it with my work money. Beanie Siegel. Um, yeah, but Damon Dash, Dame need to grow up already, bro. This nigga like 50 years old. He diddy age. He need to just let that shit go, bro. Let that shit go, man. Let it go. Let it go already, bro. Make amends, bro. Bro, we about to be in 2020. Why before that year ends, he gotta mention him again? Just when I was starting to think, yo, man, these niggas probably about to link up, man. It's gonna be official, man. Cause niggas is waiting for Jay-Z and Dame Dash to link up. Trust me. Just like how Kanye and Jay reunited at Diddy birthday, how that shit was so big. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is waiting for that too. Trust me. Niggas want Dame and Jay-Z to get back together. Even though Dame ain't no rapper, but niggas still want it because they made history together. But the thing is that Dame Dash is a salty nigga, bro. He's salty and he mad. He big mad that Jay-Z is a fucking billionaire and he don't even got half of Jay-Z's money. And when they split, they all had the same amount of money. So you feel me, right? You understand where that pain comes from Dame Dash, right? Think about it, right? It's like you and your mans, right? You and your right hand man, right? Y'all make a business together. Y'all sell the business. Both of y'all get equal money, the same amount of money, exactly the same amount, not more or less. Y'all got the same amount, right? You go your way, your boy go his way. Okay, y'all might have a little disagreement. Y'all start talking for 5 years, whatever. You got the same amount of money as him. Don't be mad at him because he did whatever the fuck he did, and now he a billionaire, and you over here selling portraits and popping tongue. You feel me? Popping tongue. You know anybody that bought popping tongue? I mean, I like it, but I don't know nobody that buy that shit. You know, I know people on Tidal, Nicki Minaj, 21 Savage, Cardi B, Offset, all them niggas are under Tidal. Jay Z got Jay Z got damn near every artist under Tidal, bro, because Jay Z made it away. I don't know how this nigga did it too, y'all. Jay Z is a smart motherfucker, bro. Do y'all know that Tidal? I don't look. I'm not gonna say Tidal is number one, but it probably number two. Tidal, you make the most money out of streams. Okay, look, you got Spotify, you got iTunes, right? They're like the biggest, right? Spotify and iTunes, right? And then I'm gonna mention Tidal, right? I'm just gonna mention them three for now. Tidal gives you most of your money back when you drop in music. You get like a big percentage. You feel me? Nipsey Hussle broke it down before he died. Rest in peace. Nipsey Hussle put up a post and he broke it down. He said, "This how much I make off of Spotify. This how much I make out of iTunes." And then when he showed how much he made off of Tidal, bro, it was like way more money than the others. And I'm like, how the fuck does Jay Z do this shit, bro? How? But that's why he's Hove. And Damon Dash is mad. Damon Dash is mad because he ain't think of it. Why you ain't think of it, Dame? You had the same amount of money as him. You know? Bro, it's like, come on. 50 Cent sold vitamin water and got like fucking, how much? 500 million or some shit like that? Come on, man. Vitamin water, bro. We saw that shit to Coca-Cola, man. 50 Cent, a nigga that came out of nowhere. And you was already in the game established. And you let a nigga like 50 Cent come in the game and make more money than you. And I bet you $1 million Dame Dash don't like 50 Cent. You know why? Because I realized one thing. And I'm not dissing Harlem niggas at all, but I realized that in Harlem, them Harlem niggas is different. You feel me? It's like if you're flyer and you make more money than a nigga, like most likely that nigga not gonna fuck with you unless if he knew you before you made that money, or y'all doing business together and y'all both making money. But nigga like a nigga, that's why Damon Dash don't fuck with a lot of niggas, man. Cameron too. Cameron, look, well, Cameron not cocky no more, but he was. Cameron used to be a cocky motherfucker. Cameron for a long time did not like Jay Z, and that's because Jay Z is Jay Z. You know what I'm saying? Because when I used to look at it, I'm like, yo, why do Cameron hate Jay Z so much? It wasn't that serious. You was down with Rockefeller. You dropped the album. The album did good. I had that shit. I bought that shit. I bought it several times. I was dumping that shit in my car and everything that come home with me. That shit was hard as fuck, man. It's just different, man. Niggas got different hustles, man. You know? Dame help a lot of people out. Yeah, he does. He be helping niggas like he helped niggas in the hood too. Murder Mook. What's his name? Uh Smoke Dizza. He dope as fuck. Y'all know Smoke Dizza? Go listen to his music. That's my dude. Smoke Dizza, that's my dude. I would be mad too if someone took 35 million from me. Hold on. But we don't know if that's true though. We don't know. Yo, is there any paperwork on that, bro? This is just one man saying that, bro. I don't know. Maybe Jay Z did a deal on the side and he didn't tell him, and he feel like he stole 35. But in reality, it's just that he ain't put him down with the deal. Kind of like, kind of like, what's his name in Paid in Full? Alpo and the other guy. I keep forgetting his name. Um, Rich Porter. Alpo and Rich Porter. That's a good example, right? Alpo and Rich Porter. These two guys, they 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 started fucking with each other while they were in the game already. They didn't grow up together. They didn't go to school together. They didn't play basketball together. They ain't shoot dice together. So it's not that official. Y'all don't have no real loyalty. Everything is business. Damon Dash didn't grow up with Jay-Z. Damon Dash is a Harlem nigga. He's cool with Harlem niggas like Cam and them. And Jim Jones. He said he grew up with them. They was like in school together. Jay-Z's from Brooklyn. Jay-Z was fucking with Biggie and them. See, a lot of people don't know that Jay Z and Biggie, they actually went to some type of like not college, but what is that shit called? You know what's that shit called? That's under a college, one of them type of like schools. Y'all know what I'm talking about? What is that shit called? One of them type of it's not a college, but it's one of those. Anybody know what I'm talking about? I hate when I sound retarded. I just like forget mad shit. Like I go retard. I go full retard sometimes. Like I don't even know how to read certain words and shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, a lot of people don't know that. Like Biggie and Jay Z actually went to school after high school. They a trade. There you go. They took a trade. I just remember. Biggie and Jay Z took a trade out in New Jersey. They went to school for that music shit. I forgot what it was, but they did it. If you do your research, they went to it. They went to it. I don't know if they graduated. I don't know. But the point is that they went to it. You feel me? Biggie and Jay Z, two Brooklyn niggas. So what I'm trying to say is that Jay Z didn't really owe that nigga no real loyalty. I mean, yeah, y'all make money together, but it's business, bro. At the end of the day, see, the thing is, right? A lot of people, when they start making money together out of nowhere, but y'all ain't grow up, niggas will start thinking that all that money y'all making together, y'all really friends. And in reality, y'all not really friends. Y'all just good business partners. Y'all might go pop bottles together. Y'all might go fuck a bunch of bitches together. But that don't mean that y'all niggas about to shed blood together, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Jay-Z ever looked at Damon Dash like that. And I think that Damon Dash probably looked at Jay-Z like that. And that's why he's so hurt. On top of that, Jay took 35 million. Supposedly. Oh, I'm gonna keep saying that, man. Oh man, niggas is bugging out, B. Oh man. Mario. What's good, Mario? Jams getting around, man. I've been seeing Jams pop up on the feed for a minute, bro. For a minute. For a minute. You hear me? For a minute he popping up on the feed. That's how you know you're doing your thing. When you see somebody pop up on your feed out of nowhere, like out of nowhere, that means they putting in that work. Because it's hard to pop on somebody's feed and you ain't looking for them, like, you know what I mean? Like going looking for it. But it pops up on your feed randomly, you going in, you doing something. You doing something, them algorithm or whatever that shit is called. I really don't understand that yet, but you know, I see. Where's my friend Jimmy? Mario, you stupid, yo. Yeah, man, dímelo. Yo, Merry Christmas to y'all, man. For those who just came in the building, Merry Christmas to y'all, man. Torres, the interview what he did with the Breakfast Club was a classic. Deemed that. Yeah, I liked it, that one. That's the one that he took Murder Mook, and he said Smoke Dizzle was supposed to be there, but he wasn't there, and he said he should have been here. He broke it down and he told DJ Envy about how DJ Envy got a boss, and he said he might as well call his boss Daddy. he made he made DJ Envy look like a little bitch, bro. If you think about it, he made Envy look like a bitch because it's true. At the end of the day, what that nigga said is true, bro. If you can't bring your son into a business that you're in, right? You can't bring your son into a business. You got to ask permission. You're not a boss. That means you have a boss. You know, that's what Dame Dash was trying to say. But Dame Dash is a funny motherfucker, and he from Harlem. So he broke it down as like you might as well be calling him daddy because he's funny like that. You feel me? And he's looking at it as a businessman. And plus, DJ Envy been in the game for mad long. When I was bumping DJ Envy back in the day when he used to drop a mixtape called Snickers 1, 2, and 3. Snickers. He had a mixtape called Snickers. You know the candy Snickers, bro. That's how old school I am, bro. If DJ Envy was in his life right now, I'd be like, yo, Envy, you remember when you dropped Snickers 1, 2, and 3 that you had that nigga News on there and Coke from Block Gang? He'll be like, damn, bro, you know that? Yeah, nigga, I know that. I follow shit, nigga. There's a lot of DJs that came in the game and they're not here. There was a DJ called DJ Boom back in the day. He used to have a motorcycle sound in the beginning of his shit. He used to be like, vroom. That nigga had the dopest freestyle at one point for like a whole year straight. His name was DJ Boom, Boom. I don't know what happened to that nigga. I don't know. He had some dope ass freestyles on his shit. Back in the day, it was DJ Boom, Sycamore, K Slay, Envy, DJ Clue, and that's pretty much it. I might be forgetting one, but that was like, that was like the top right there. Got the run, keep up with the good wordplay. Yo, Jams TV, salute to you, man. Hey, yo, family, man, subscribe to Jams TV, man. That's the family right there, yo. It ain't about nothing to subscribe for real. I should have said that earlier. But now that y'all still here, do me a favor, yo. Yeah, you could just right click on his name and you could subscribe and you could still be in the screen and not leave. Do me a favor, subscribe to Jams TV, right? And whoever does it, right, if you do it, when you drop a comment, be like, yo, EmZ or chosen from EmZ sent me, yo, salute, I just subscribe or whatever you want to say. But if you can, do me that favor, man, because he shouted me out and he up there, man. That nigga, yo, he up there, he popping for real. And he ain't have to do that. He really didn't have to. And he shouted me out. And people done came. People done came in. So please do me that favor and subscribe to his channel, y'all. Please do it at least for me, man. Thank you, man. Thank y'all. Numbers, did you see the Apple Doc trailer? The one that he got in that truck and they were driving around and he went to the murder scene? I did a video on that. Did I? Yeah, I think I did. I did. Yeah. I think I did. You can look it up. You can put EmZ TV space put Alpo. It should pop up. EmZ TV bitch or TV or whatever. Space Alpo. I did a video on that. It did alright. It did kind of okay. I just, I think I spoke my piece on it, but I'm pretty sure I did a video on that. I'm pretty sure. You know, Reform school. Probably that's probably where they went to. But like a trade kind of. Sometimes people grow apart. That thing too. But like I said, you know, Dame Dash had a lot of feelings, man. You can tell. You can tell. He still got it. He had a lot of feeling over Jay-Z, man. And he need to let that shit go, bro. Because think about it, bro. Yo, really think about it. I mean, what are you benefiting for? Beefing with this nigga. Not beefing, because he not beefing with him. He don't got beef with Jay-Z. He not over here looking for this nigga. There's no beef. He just mad. He's salty. He not hating. Maybe he is, but he's salty. He's definitely salty. Think about it, y'all. Think about it. What are you doing with that? What are you doing with telling people he took 35 million from you a week ago? Why? Just to make some clout? Yeah, you probably got some clout off of that, but come on, you Damon Dash. You don't need clout though. You don't need it. What he need to do is he should make amends. He should have never said that bullshit. He should have never said that Jay-Z took 35 million. Cause niggas just overlooked at that anyway. He said that shit and niggas just it went one ear out the other. You don't think about it. How many bloggers you seen make a video with the title Jay-Z stole 35 million from Damon Dash back in 1997? Ain't nobody talking about that, bro. Niggas is talking about NBA Youngboy, Tekashi 6ix9ine, motherfucking who else? Who else is popping right now? Tekashi 6ix9ine, NBA Youngboy, and the baby. The baby, the hottest nigga in America, bro. I think if I had to put who's number one right now, Tekashi don't count because he's in jail. Number one right now is NBA Youngboy. NBA Youngboy got more fans than the baby. Even though the baby is popping right now, the NBA Youngboy been popping and he's still popping. And NBA Youngboy is the king of YouTube. A lot of people don't know this, but there's a spot in YouTube that you could go in and search and you can look to see who's trending, and you will see that NBA Youngboy is trending more than any other rapper in America. NBA Youngboy. He's young, he's a badass, and niggas love him. And kids love him, the kids. And then the kids are the one with the money. You know what I'm saying? They the one with the money. This is what the kids do. The kids will go to their daddy and mommy, right? They'll go borrow this real quick, right? They'll go borrow this Visa, put the information in, on a little phone, and they go faithfully. We'll support you faithfully. Now, you got a bunch of grown ass men that are making money on their own, even hustling and everything. And these niggas are not paying to download your shit on iTunes. They're not buying none of your music. You feel me? If anything, they bootlegging your shit. You feel me? They going on YouTube, them YouTube sites that you could download YouTube videos and turn it into an MP3. I ain't going front. I do that. I do that. But when it comes to my official niggas, I go buy they shit. But if it's somebody that is okay or whatever, or they're already dead and they ain't got nothing out, like Stack Bundles never dropped an album. So I'm forced to go have to download his shit. You feel me? But that's different. You know, I would never go download Redman's whole album. I'd rather go buy the CD because I know I'm buying the CD. I'm supporting him, even if he only gets like 50 cents for that album. I don't care. At least I know I'm supporting him. You know, who is that? Carcino. That sound familiar. Numbers. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn off this fan. Hold on. I'm starting to fucking freeze up. Yo, every time it hits around 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning, bro, them temperatures drop like a motherfucker, bro. I feel sorry for the homeless people, man. I really do, man. I feel sorry for homeless people, man. You know what it is to be living outside, bro, with these temperatures, man. You know, it's Christmas time. You got a lot of people that don't have family. And then you got a lot of people that have family that they don't fuck with them because either because they're homeless or because they used to be drug addicts or they still are. You know, it's the season to be jolly, man. But sometimes I don't feel jolly, man. A lot of shit going on in the world, and a lot of people need help, and the rich just keep getting richer, and the poor just keep getting poorer. You know, but that's life, right? That's life. I can't do nothing about it. I'm not fucking Jay-Z. I'm not Floyd Mayweather that could go drop $1 million and you know what I'm saying? I wish I had any kind of power like that, bro. You seen what Blueface did? Y'all seen the video I put up when Blueface got on top of his G wagon and started throwing stacks of tens, not singles, not single dollars. He started throwing stacks of $10 bills. There was like 1,000 people outside on the street called Skid Row, which supposedly this street is like mad hood, and also a lot of homeless people and stuff, you know. And he did something very heartwarming. That was very heartwarming. When I saw that, I said, I gotta do this video, man. That was so dope. I said, I'm gonna start doing something different on this channel. Ooh, y'all heard that? I'm not gonna keep it all the way negative like I used to. Cause I used to only put like negative shit because people like negativity. You know, like people like the beef. People like when people change get snapped. People like getting knocked the fuck out. Like what happened to Whack 100. People really thought Whack 100 got knocked out. No, he didn't. It just went viral that he got knocked out. I gotta go with it because if it went viral that he got knocked out, I'm gonna go viral with it too. I'm gonna try to. Because this is what I do. If people talking about somebody getting knocked out, then I got to talk about somebody being knocked out. You know? Because this is what I do. You know? But yeah, man. I wish I had the power like Blueface, bro. Where I could pull up to the hood and just start popping bands. You saw him? He was just like this, man. He went inside his pocket. You see him snap the rubber band. Bow! And that shit was just flying like confetti, bro. That jump was like this. That shit was coming down like confetti, my guy. All them crispy, um, $10 bills. What president's on there? I forgot. Nobody really care about the president on a $10 bill, but still, it's still $10, man. You gotta look at it. Probably somebody probably out there like mad chosen. That's not a lot of money. That's $10, man. Bro, come on. He still did something. How many rappers out there are not giving money and it's Christmas? Most of them, bro. If I had to say 98%. Only people I've seen giving out money lately, Whack 100. He went and fed like a whole 10 families. He took them to a supermarket and literally fed all of them. That's the same as giving money. Yeah, that's giving money because you need money to buy food, so that's giving money. Even though it's in food, still, it's giving money. It's helping. Blueface, Whack 100 gave money. I think Jay-Z be giving money on the low. People just don't be knowing it. Jay-Z always donating and doing charity. That's what he do. He do charity events. He don't donate. He charity. Who else? I can't even think, bro. I don't know anybody else that was throwing money like that. If do y'all know, can y'all let me know who y'all seen lately throwing money for the Christmas spirit in the hood? You know, I did a video one time. It was a Boozy video. Boozy and one of his friends was driving in California. Now, there's a street called Rodeo Drive that's popping, right? Y'all might know that street, Rodeo Drive. That street is known for a lot of famous stores, which means there's a lot of money there. Boozy is in the Boozy is in the passenger side. The guy is driving, right? This guy must have been feeling himself that day. He must have popped a Molly or something and it must have just kicked in. He parks in the middle of the street and starts throwing mad money in the street. People looking at him like this. Ain't nobody going for the money. You only see like one guy on the sidewalk picking him up and he looking like he's embarrassed to pick it up. You don't see him going crazy. You see him reaching for it, but he's not. Bro, it's like why would you throw money on Rodeo Drive? Why wouldn't you go to a hood? So what if a nigga picks up the money and goes buy a crack with it? So what? You know, so what? If you think about it, right? If you think about it, if that crackhead didn't have that money to get high at that moment or that day, what you think they would have done to get that money? They have to get that money somehow. Somehow, some way they're gonna get it. They're gonna do something illegal, right? So if you think about it, by you giving that person money, you just prevented them from doing something illegal at least for that one day. Remember, you can't save the world. You can't. But if you could do stuff like that, hey man, why not, bro? I don't care. I hate I hate when I see rappers pull up in the hood and then a homeless guy will pull up and they be like, yo, what's up, man? I need some money, man. And then the rapper gonna be like, yeah, but what you gonna do with it? Come on, bro. Don't do that. Stop it, bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't be asking a nigga what he gonna do with his money. What the fuck wrong with you, bro? You feel me? Let that man do whatever the fuck he wanna do with that money, bro. If he wanna rub it on his chest, let him rub it on his chest. If he wanna go get a fucking hooker with a fat ass dirty butt that is fat anyway, but he ain't get butt in like 2 years, let him do it too. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Cause think about it. If they live in that life, they're gonna live it without you anyway. Why? Just because you, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's okay if you take them out. You know, you're like, oh, I'm not gonna give you money, but I will take you to go buy some clothes and I'll take you to go out to eat. Okay, that's cool, but still give him money. Yeah, still give him some money. I would. I would take you out to eat, give you some clothes, and I'm still gonna slide you some money. I'm not about to be like, nah, I'm not gonna give you no money because you're gonna go get high with it. I hate when people do that, bro. I hate it because these people don't know what it is to be in the street and to be fucked up like that. They don't know, bro. Somebody gonna get got, bro. Somebody gonna have a bad Christmas. Somebody window gonna get broken into, all because they had to do what they had to do, and that's how the world rotates. You're not gonna stop it, so at least try to prevent it a little bit. And plus, God will bless you anyway. You will get good karma, man. God will bless you. But when you start picking and choosing, I don't like that. Everybody will think differently. But I just don't like it, man. I just don't. Chinks drugs used to be down with stack bundles. I found out about drugs through stack bundles. See, back in the day, his name was just drugs. His name wasn't Chinks. He changed it to Chinks after he met French Montana because of business. He even said it. He's like, they was like, yo, why you change your name to Ching Drugs? He said, 'Cause think about it, man. Think about it. You're not gonna get no sponsors with a name like Drugs. And that's when it hit me. Mind you, at this time, I didn't know about the game like that. So when I thought about it, I said, yo, I said, you know what? He right. I said, yo, he right. He right. He 100% right. Who's gonna sponsor you with a name like Drugs? You're not gonna get Pepsi. Sprite ain't gonna um Gatorade ain't gonna sponsor you. Who the fuck is gonna sponsor you with a name like Drugs? Even if you spell it with a Z at the end. Nobody, bro. Nobody. Nobody gonna sponsor you. You'll be lucky to get one sponsor out of that shit. You know? So what he did was he added chinks in front of drugs. And it worked. It worked. It actually worked. It worked a little bit. Because Chinks was popping before he died. Rest in peace. He really was. I started listening to his music way more. Remember that song that he dropped? That New York anthem? What's the name of it, Torres? You remember that, Torres? The only big song Chinks had. Remember that? What was it called? Not in New York Minute. That was a French Montana song. New York Minute. What would you? Are you trying to say what would I do with 100 mil numbers? I played that 100 times in my mind. What would I do with 100 million right now? I played it out 100 times, man. hmm I buy two houses. I buy two houses. I buy one in the Dominican Republic in the land, my land that I got, right? I go buy a house in my land because I got land in the Dominican Republic, y'all. You know that, right? I got land. My mother took my father. My father's Puerto Rican. My mother took my father to Dominican Republic for his first time, and he went and bought land. Now, back in the 70s, if you was Puerto Rican, by law in Dominican Republic, you cannot own land. So what he did was he put it under my grandmother's name, my mother's mother, that he was so cool with, right? And it's still there, you know? It's still there. I could go over there right now and I could live off the land, y'all. I could go eat plantains all day. I got chickens out there. I got horses. I got donkeys. I got coconut trees. I got mango trees. What else we got? I got a bunch of sugar canes. There's a river, a clean river that goes through my land that I could take a shower in if I want. And I could drink water out of it. So I don't have to buy water from nowhere. I could literally drink water out that river. I'm talking about like in the movies. Like, in the movies when niggas be in the island, like really in the island in the jungle where there's no factories, no nothing, not a single factory in 100 million miles. That's where I'm at in DR. There's nothing out there but land, bro. The smell is beautiful. I can't explain the smell of being in somewhere like that. It's just beautiful, man. It's one of the most beautiful thing in the world. Is when you in the middle like that in the forest in the jungle and you take a deep breath and there's no pollution, there's no fucking more gas smell from a million cars driving to work and back every day in the city. You know what I'm saying? None of that. You got that fresh air. That water that goes through my land is so clean. Literally, you could pick it up with your hands off the water and drink it. And drink it. And you will go like that and taste it. You're not going to taste no salt. There's no sand, no nothing. Just water. Listen to me, water. And if you get one of them little filter thingies, you know, they sell them in the stores. You get a bucket of water, you get another bucket, and you dump that bucket of water into the other bucket with the filter screen in it. You do that two, three times, now you got a real 100% clean water. You understand me? I'm living in America, man, because I'm American too and I love it. But listen to me. If shit was to go bad in America, bro, and we was to have a World War III and we know it's coming ahead of time and like shit gets real bad, listen, I'm out, yo. I'm going to DR and I'm not coming back. I got the ability to actually go to the Dominican Republic and live off the land. You know how many people wish they could probably do something like that? How many people in America wish they could go to another country and go to a spot and live off the land like that? You can't just go into a country that you don't know and go live in it. You'll get your head popped off, man. You feel me? That's my land. I could go there and I could get there. And listen, to get to my land, you're not gonna get there walking, bro. You gotta take a long ass road, right? And the road is fucking dangerous because the road is so old. It's a dirt road, and the government in DR doesn't fix that road. That road is fucked up. It's just a fucking crazy road, and the road is no barricade, so you could drive smooth off the fucking mountain and fall to 1,000 feet death. And once in a while that happens. Once in a while in Dominican Republic, there'll be like a big tour bus going around by my land, and the driver will drive off by mistake, and literally like 100 people will die. It's sad, right? Once in a while that happens, like probably like once every few months, a bus full of Dominican people will just fall off the mountain. Can you imagine being in a van and the driver driving off by mistake and you falling down thousands of feet to your death? Bro, nobody makes it alive out of that. It's not the movies. This is not the movies where a plane falls from a million, 30,000 feet in the sky and four people live and they end up making a movie about it. Nah, everyone dies, bro. When you fall from that high, everyone dies. You gotta be Jesus Christ, man. Or I don't know. You gotta have some type of angel, man, for you to survive that, man. But with 100 million, I buy two houses, one in Dominican Republic, one in Jersey, right? A car. I buy myself a car, brand new. I get me the BMW X6. That's my car. I want that. I get the BMW X6. I put a system in there. Rockford Falls Gate. No, I get JL Audio, JBL or JL Audio, or what's the other one that I like a lot? It's JL and there's another one. Damn, I forgot the name of that. What's the other? Alpine. I'll get Alpine, everything Alpine in my X6 BMW Jeep. Brand new. I get one for me, one for my mother, one for my sister, one for my brother. And then with the little rest of the money, I'll invest that into real estate. And that's it. That's it. That's exactly what I would do on numbers. That's exactly what I would do. I got this mapped out in my head since a kid that if I ever hit the lottery and win 100 million, this is what me and my mom will do. We already have this mapped out because my mom likes to play the lottery a lot. She's been playing the lottery for like 20 something years. And I always tell my mom, like, Mom, you know that one day you might fuck around and win, right? Like, it's not impossible. You might win. I'm like, do you even know what you would do if you was to win 100 million? She was like, yeah, son, I mapped it out 100 times already. And ever since she told me that, then I did the same thing and I've been mapping it out just in case if I ever hit the lottery. I be playing scratch off too and everything sometimes. You may never know, man. You may never know. I'm telling you. You may never. And listen, age don't matter. I've seen people like 75 years old win the lottery. Yeah, it's fucked up that you have to be 75 years old to win fucking $200 million. You can't even really enjoy it, but it's possible. It's possible. That land you got probably worth a lot of money. You know what it is? Is that the law in Dominican Republic is crazy. It's like it's real crazy. It's not like America. It's different. It's real different. The land that my father bought, it's somehow like part of the government also, not a person, because my grandmother was that person. Then when my grandmother passed away, you know, she gave certain parts to my uncles and my aunts or whatever, but it's mine because it's my father's. At the end of the day, that shit is mine. I got most of it. They got little parts because we family, you know. You know, us Dominicans, that's how we roll. You know, a lot of Hispanics, we roll like that. We do stuff as a family. It's not, oh, this is my land. None of y'all niggas can come over here and go grab my plantain. What's wrong with you? I'm gonna kill your ass if you come in here, nigga. Nah, we different. So my land is my family's too, but it's mine. Like I got more power than anybody. I could go in that motherfucker right now. Nobody could tell me shit. I don't give a fuck who my grandmother gave shit to, nigga. I will fucking swing this machete at my uncle and whoever the fuck try to fuck with me. I don't care. If somebody fucks with me, I don't care. But we don't have beef like that. But I'm just saying, you know. But I'm a humble guy. I don't care about that. I want everybody to eat and live off of the land. That's Jesus' land. That's God's land. If you can eat off of that for something that my father bought with his coke money in the 70s, my father bought that with coke money. My father never had a job a day in his life. My father never worked. Mind you, my father was Puerto Rican. When you Puerto Rican, you have papers. You're not an immigrant. You have paper. You got the blue birth certificate and everything. You know, I got it right there in my room. My birth certificate. I got two of them. You feel me? Brand new. I just did it over again, like 2 years ago. It took me like a year or two to get it because I had lost all my documents one day being fucked up in the streets. You know, that's why I have a certain part of my heart for homeless people and for people fucked up in the streets that are, you know, scamming, robbing, doing all types of illegal activities, and getting high. Also, I got a special part in my heart for people like that because I also been through it. You know, thank God by the grace of God, bro, that I don't have to go and bust nobody's shit or go into nobody's crib or anything to go do and get my bread and go do it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm happy. I'm good. You see, I'm not skinny. As you can see, my face is full. Niggas ain't stupid. Niggas know when somebody fucked up in the game. Niggas know. You can see it in their eyes, bro. You can't hide that shit. When somebody fucked up in the game, you can't hide it, bro. You can see it in their eyes. The first thing is their eyes. The eyes. And now I'm not talking about bags in your eyes, because I had these bags since I was in school. I'm talking about like your cheekbone. Your cheekbone was like, you'll be like, there, look. Like, you know, I'm ODing, but kind of you would look like that. You see, you look at my cheek fat. I had to stop eating. I had to like calm down with eating because how fat I was getting. I went to the doctor the other day and the doctor said that I'm healthy as a horse. My cholesterol is super high. The doctor told me that. The doctor was like, yo, you know how high your cholesterol is? I said, for real? He's like, yeah. She said, do you know that there's people out here that they take pills to get the cholesterol that you have in your body right now? I said, wow. And you know why I think I got good cholesterol? Because I'm the type of nigga that eat anything. You feel me? Like, I'm talking about like I eat fucking carrots, broccoli, uh, fucking pickles, sauerkraut, motherfucking relish. I eat beef, pork, chicken, shrimp, fish, fucking lamb. I eat all types of shit, bro. There's only a few things that I don't like. Like, what's that shit called? Oysters. I tried oysters one time in Spain. My boy, my boy, the plug Gordo, he ordered us a whole bunch of oysters when I was in Spain. And I was like, what you got to do with it? He's like, you go and you swallow it, you don't chew it. I'm like, you swallow? I said, what kind of shit is that? I said, man, in my head, mind you, I'm a Jersey nigga. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, man, no homo, man. I'm not about to just swallow this shit, bro. So what I did was I grabbed it, and when it hit my mouth, I kind of chewed on it to see how it tasted. I'm not about to swallow that shit like that's homo to me, bro. You feel me? I'm like, bro, that's some homo shit, nigga. I ain't say that to the plug, but in my head, I'm like, that's kind of homo, man. Because that's like taking a nut back there. I'm like, bro. and that shit all slimy too. I said, nah, man, I'm about to chew this shit and then I'm gonna swallow it. Man, I ain't like it. I did not like it. I did not like it at all. I don't understand the I don't understand the thing about that. The whole swallowing the oyster and shit. You don't gotta chew it, you just swallow it. You take it to the back. Like, bro, that shit sounds so gay, bro. How you take something to the back of your throat? Women do that shit, man. That's a women job. A man shouldn't be taking nothing to the back of the throat like that. I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So the doctor was like, you got high cholesterol. So right away I'm thinking to myself, like, damn, that must have been from all them vegetables I've been eating since I was in middle school. You know how they say when you're growing up, make sure you eat all your vegetables. Make sure you eat all your vegetables. Yeah, I'm one of them. I'm one of them. I would make sure all my vegetables was gone on that plate. I would barely leave food on my plate and go dump out a whole bunch of food. Nah, my mother, if she was here, she would tell you, like, nah, chosen, that nigga his whole life, every time I fed him a plate, that nigga would leave that plate clean, bro. If there was 2 grains of rice on that plate, even if I'm full already, I wasn't in my head. I couldn't just leave a few little pieces of rice. I would go like this, mind you, because I'm Hispanic, I'm Dominican, Puerto Rican. The little bits of grain and rice on my plate after I'm done eating, I'll grab my fingers like this, and I will ball it up into a ball. Try to grab all the little rice left like this, and then because I can't do it with a spoon. I mean, with a fork, it's too hard. Because the fork got splits. The rice is gonna fall in the split. So I grab my fingers like this, like a fork with my fingers, just like that. I grab a little bit of rice left all over the plate, and I ball it up together. And I go, and then I take it to the sink, and I drop it on the sink. You don't see nothing on my plate, bro. Only thing, maybe a piece of a bone, or that shit that connects to the bone, the joint of the chicken. What is that shit? That rubbery shit. I hate that rubbery shit. Ugh, I hate that. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? That little rubbery shit from the chicken, from 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 the leg part. You know what I'm saying? That rubbery part that's in the bottom. Ugh, I can't stand that shit. Look, that's a strawberry right there. hmm The other day I was eating celery. I had I had a bowl of celery and chicken wings. That was it. Mad celery and chicken. I'm eating that celery like if it's chips, y'all. I'm grabbing it. I'm dipping it into this like sauce, this type of sauce. I'm dipping it in the sauce. I'm like, because y'all know how that celery is. I think I'm saying it right. Celery. And like, and I'm just like, damn, that shit tastes good as fuck. I'm eating that shit like if it's like a mango or something. Like, I love vegetables, man. I like vegetables like right underneath fruits. Bananas, I love. Green apples, yellow apples, all types of apples. But yeah, man, my cholesterol very high, man. You gotta take care of yourself, man. You gotta take care of yourself. Well, family, let me get going now, man. Now that it kind of getting late too, anyway. I'm about to take it down. I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna go smoke one more cigarette, and I'm going to sleep. I'm gonna go live tomorrow during the day, though, to say what's up to y'all. Yeah, I'll go live tomorrow. Say what's up to y'all. See what y'all doing. See how y'all Christmas going. Probably somewhere in the afternoon. I'm not gonna go too early because a lot of people sleeping, and a lot of people gonna get drunk as fuck tonight. You know, but I'll go live tomorrow during the day. Say what's up. Y'all have a good night. Y'all have a very good Christmas. Salute to everybody that came through. I'm tired. Y'all know how we give it up, man. EmZ gang.